Sorority Incorporated. I also serve as a Southwest Regional Representative of Delta Sigma Theta, the highest ranking collegiate in the region. On behalf of the chapter, we would like to say thank you for joining us for our 4th annual Sister to Sister Forum. Our theme for tonight, Overcoming Obstacles as we Manifest Our Destiny, achieves the physical and mental health call to action, which addresses the challenges of living holistic and healthy lives. Delta Sigma Theta is uniquely positioned to impact not only the well-being of our membership, but also the families and communities we serve. This Delta year has been filled with numerous activities, events, and information focused on improving our individual, physical, and mental health, and the health of those in the communities we serve. We hope that you find this information helpful in your day-to-day life. Enjoy the program. A musical selection by the Classic Dance Ensemble, and following will be Tiara Chapman, better known as TT on the mic, who serves as a beacon of light for Prairie View A&M University. From her magnetic personality to her powerful voice, Tiara uses her platform to bring words to life and people together as an entertainer and entrepreneur.
Love's kind that makes me stronger. I don't have to look no longer. You're the one that cling to. Love is
yours. It topped the R&B charts, hip hop, and Billboard 200 charts, despite lacking a major single. Payne was back to co-writing most of the songs for November 2010's Let Freedom Reign, an album produced entirely by Harmony. It debuted within the top 10 of the R&B chart. Around the time Rick Ross' Aston Martin Music, for which she provided the hook, reached number 2 on the R&B hip-hop chart, despite sustaining success with Def Jam. A Couple of Forevers off the 3rd album was also one of her bigger hits. She moved to Motown. Better, released in 2013, involved the likes of Harmony, along with Carvin and Ivan, and Pop and Oak. It was roughly as successful as the album she released through her previous label. Payne went independent with the establishment of Rich Hipster. She started fresh with the November 2014 EP, The Lyricist Opus, and followed it in June 2016 with Milestone, an album dominated by Trap Style Productions. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand on your feet and help.
I'm still a little messed up from that performance of just that incredible modern dance to my song Love Is You. Thank you so much for that beautiful, beautiful performance, you guys. So give them another round of applause. I was crying. I cry. I'm not shy about crying. I think it's okay to have emotion. If you think it's okay to have emotion, especially in 2018, make some noise. Somewhat fact talk a little bit about overcoming obstacles, and so I'm gonna, glory to God, I just feel like I'm about to preach, but just bear with me. I'm going to take it from the beginnings of my college years, and I'm gonna go as fast as I possibly can, because I want you guys to know what it means to fall. I want you to know how many times some people fall, and then I want you guys to understand what it means to build again. So when I was in college, I was totally head over heels in love with this young man. His name was Doug, and we were in school for, I was in there for vocal jazz performance, and he was in there for music, business, and entertainment, law, and he decided that I needed to have a major record deal, and I wasn't really incredibly interested in that idea. I'm kind of like a singer-songwriter, flower child, hand me a guitar kind of a person. But he was positive that we could be signed to a major record label. And so I said, okay, you got 1 year to get me on this record label, get me to one of these big major people, and then leave me alone after that. But he was a visionary, and so he took me into the studio and we recorded some songs, and he was driving the music all over the place. I didn't really ask too many questions. I was in college studying, and I was a Broadway head. Right, so I knew every single Broadway song, every single jazz song. My headphones were filled with Billie Holiday and Sarah Vaughan and Ella Fitzgerald. Those were the people I loved and still do. Natalie Cole. And so one day he came back from, being out there scouting and seeing what he could find. And he told me that, and I'm making a long story short, that some people wanted to meet with me over at Def Jam. Now, I had gone into this record label before, just to, shake a few hands and say hello to some folks. Because when you're in college for music, then a lot of your friends work at the cool places. And we lived in New York, and so our friends worked at cool places like Universal Music and Def Jam, where Jay-Z was the president. And so I was walking down the halls of Def Jam.
Every faithful person knows that God doesn't give you more than what you can handle. So my question is, how do you decipher whenever He's just giving you what you can handle versus whenever He's trying to close one door and open another one for you?
Yeah, when it's closed, it usually slams. It's not one of those you keep like, please, if I could just. It slams. And so a lot of times we spend time at the door remembering what was on the other side and living mentally in that space when the door closed. A lot of times the door is closed and we just try to reopen something that's not. And you know that the door is closed when you're using all your strength to feel the way that you used to feel. Using all
Social media, what helped you stay uplifted during that time?
Okay, so I think it's really important to know that you don't have to listen to negativity. Like you're not obligated to get on your phone and scroll through your comments and see that people hate you. Like it's not mandatory, right? And so, because I'm always confused, people be like, oh, I really see where people were coming from. Because a lot of times when people are negative, they might be broken, right? And so the more compassionate thing for me to do as somebody who has a large influence is to see, okay, wait a minute, these people are more than angry, they're like devastated. It wasn't like, or it isn't like, especially when you have a lot of influence, sometimes people feel like you represent them. Sometimes people feel like you're one of the voices that represent their community. And so they feel misunderstood by what it is that you went out and did, right? And so a lot of the things that I had to do was to go in and see where people were in their lives, what they were actually going through, find compassion for that. And a lot of times when you hurt somebody, right? Because that's a real thing, you can hurt somebody. Whether you meant to or not, sometimes you hurt people. But going back in and saying, okay, exactly what did I hurt? Right? So